know what it is about when there's a lot of room in front of in front of the scales. Why somebody has to park in front of the scales to go in. The scales are supposed to be meant to be getting on, scaled, and get off. So, guys like this gentleman here, he was just trying to get on the scales. He got on and ended up backing off because some Nimrod decides to park it right there in front of the scales. Because there's places to park. There's a place over next to that dumpster. He can go if he was wanting to, scale, park, and come in. Well, that's where he's heading anyway. Dumb Nimrod. Wow. Because when you're scaling, you got to go in to pay for that scale. So the best place to park it to go in to get the scale tickets is called the fuel lane. And you don't, unless you're planning on fueling, you pull through the fuel lane to the front of those fuel lanes, not behind it, unless you're planning on getting fuel. But then you'll still look like a jerk for blocking a fuel pump. Hello? Now, I've had people from the United States doing it. And I think the people from Europe, South Africa, or wherever they're from, are trying to copy some of these Nimrod truck drivers from the U.S. The only thing I have to say is quit. Not all of us do that. It's not a trucker thing. It's a Nimrod thing. Don't be the schmuck that has no luck. At least have some esprit de corps. Don't park in front of the scales. Don't park behind the fuel lane. Don't park in the fuel lane. Don't park in front of the fuel lane. Unless you're just coming in and out. If you're going to do a 30-minute park, to do your break, find a parking spot. That's why they call it the parking spot. You'll be out of everybody else's way. I'm still trying to figure out what this guy's doing. He's been there now about 20 minutes. Later. And yes, I'm having godfathers. And they're not the sponsor. They are not the sponsor. They're just good. Only because there's no Pizza Hut. Later.